Alright my lovelies, welcome back. If you are new to my channel, my name is Anna and this is Ali Beauty. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Before we move on, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I promise you that you will not regret it. And hit that notification button so that you don't miss a thing. Today I will be recreating this look from one of my past videos. I got a lot of comments on my makeup and I thought that maybe I should recreate this look for you so that you all know how I did it. I like to think of this as like a sunset type look. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Starting off with the Yes Please palette from ColourPop, I'll dip into that first shade called Full Zip with an all over shadow brush and I'll apply this to all of my lid. Then dipping into that shade Mischief, it's a beautiful yellow color, with a fluffy crease brush, and I'll apply that onto my brow bone and blend it out. Be sure to not take it past the crease onto the lid because you want this color to stay on your brow bone, as it's going to be a nice transition shade. Going into my JACLYN Hill palette, into the shade Creamsicle, I'll be using this flat top brush from Sigma to just add that color into my brow bone once again. And this brush is great because the design allows you to just add it into the brow bone and not spill over into the crease. Basically, this one is good for a cut crease. It's kind of like a cheat sheet. Back with the Yes Please palette, I'll dig into that shade Big Cocktails with a dense yet fluffy crease brush just to help pack on that color, and I'll start adding this into the crease and bringing it down onto the lid just a little bit. Just always remember to blend. You want to blend that color down into the lid and a little bit onto the brow bone just so that it looks seamless and nice. Dipping into the shade GNO, I'm going to use a small shader brush and I'm going to pack on that color, making sure that there's enough so that the color looks intense and vibrant. Now I'm going to blend the colors in my crease using a tapered or diffused crease brush and just making sure that everything is seamless once again. Now going into the shade Spoiled, I'm going to use that same Packer shader brush and I'm going to add that color into the section that's closer to my lash line, and I'm going to pack it on but blend as I go. Now that I'm done with the eyeshadow on my lids, I'm going to go ahead and go in with my liquid liner, and I'm using the waterproof Stila liquid liner in the shade Black. And I usually like to start by drawing out the outer line first and then bringing it into the inner corner and then trying to fill in as I go. I'm still practicing on my eyeliner. I used to be so good at this, but I stopped doing it. So, you know, you lose practice, but now I'm getting back into the habit of putting on liner every day and making that thing sharp and making sure that that thing is able to cut hearts, cut souls, cut everything. Now to tightline my eyes, I'll be using my Marc Jacobs liner in the color Black. Now to add some primer under my eyes, I'll be going in with the Smashbox Photo Filter Primer. Moving on to the bottom lash line, I'll go in with a smudge brush using the shade Mischief and making sure to blend that all out onto the lower lash line. And you want to bring this color down just a little bit more than normal because you want this yellow to peek through the next colors that we're going to be applying. Using the same smudge brush, I'm dipping into the shade GNO and I'm adding it onto my lower lash line, but just right above the yellow so that it can blend but the yellow can still peek through. Now I'm dipping into that shade Spoiled and doing the same thing, just adding it right above the shade GNO so that all the shades can blend yet still peek through. All done, and now to finish the look. Alright my darlings, so this is the finished look. Now you know the steps that I took to create that look, and it's so simple, it's so easy, and it's such a fun spring summery look. It's like that sunset type of look that you see on Instagram, you see on Pinterest, things like that. So now you have an easy way to recreate it yourself. There are variations of this. You can do a cut crease, things like that. I have done cut creases with this and it looks beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Like I said last video, I'm really into the orangey vibes right now. I'm really digging the warm tones, you know, the fiery tones, which lets you know that I'm ready for summer. I'm ready for the weather to warm up. I'm ready for that sun to get a nice tan. Maybe go to a water park, you know, get some splishing and some splashing going on. Comment down below, what are your plans for spring, summer? Give me some ideas. Here in Texas, we usually just go to a water park or things like that, but we're thinking about maybe taking a trip somewhere beachy, you know. Obviously, you never fail with Miami, my home city. I love it. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. I will leave all the products in the description below, and do not forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the notification button because you do not want to miss any of my videos. Quick second to give shout outs. I want to give a shout out to M Price and to my girl Steph. Thank you girls for showing me so much support. I love it, I love it, I love it. Thank you all so much, I appreciate it. So that is it for today, and I will see you all next time. Bye.